What is a lesser-known but good movie? Goon. I really liked Inside Man 2006. https://imdb.com/title/tt04548848/, but I never hear it mentioned. Gross Point Blank. Sunshine. Pump Up the Volume. Odd Thomas. Hunt for the Wilder People. About Time. Mystery Team. One of the funniest movies I've ever seen. With a lot of people who are now household names: Donald Glover, Aubrey Plaza, Bobby Moynihan, Ellie Kemper, John Daly. The Book of Life. Safety Not Guaranteed. Tabloid team set out to punk a guy who posted a personal ad seeking a time travel partner. My introduction to Aubrey Plaza. That Thing You Do. One of my all-time favorites. Lucky Number 11 is one of my favorite movies that no one I know IRL has seen. In Bruges. It's emotional. It's a trip. It's hilarious. I don't think a similar film could be made. The whole thing is amazing. It's a one-of-a-kind. I really like the remake of the Thomas Crown Affair with Pierce Brosnan and Rene Russo. Lady Hawk with Rutger Hauer, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Matthew Broderick. Really good action, romance movie. Girl, Interrupted is a movie I have never heard someone talk about, but I think it's a great movie. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Burn After Reading is fucking hilarious, top to bottom. Mystery Men. Watched it the other week. Still holds up. Amazing cast. Good jokes. A seemingly original take on the superhero genre. And free if you've got Prime. Gattaca IDK if it's lesser known, but I've never met anyone who's ever heard of this movie. Cashback. Kubo and the Two Strings. At least in my country it's Contact. One of the greatest sci-fi I've seen. Logan Lucky. Basically Redneck Ocean's 11. Dark City. Evolution. Outside of the UK, Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. World's Fastest Indian. The Men Who Stare at Goats, the Warriors. Captain Fantastic. Coffee and Cigarettes. Bill Murray. Alfred Molina. Kate Blanchett. Steve Buscemi. Iggy Pop. Tom Waits. It's comprised of a dozen or so short stories, all of which happen in a coffee shop. 7 Psychopaths. I don't know how lesser known it is, but Safety Not Guaranteed is very good. Apparently nobody liked 1941 when it came out, but I love it. My dad and I watch it nearly all the time when I visit. Truly underrated comedy. One of my favorite movies growing up, The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. Miller's Crossing. Peak Coen Brothers gangster flick with Gabriel Byrne, Marcia Gay Harden and John Turturro. Outstanding film. True Romance is my favorite movie and I don't think it gets enough CR. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Second greatest horror comedy behind Shaun of the Dead. All Dogs Go to Heaven. Our Childhood. What Dreams May Come. Set yourself for a good cry. Such a great philosophical view of the afterlife. Warrior. Tom Hardy, Joel Edgerton. But it's Nick Nolte that really kill it in his role. 9. For anyone confused, 9 is the name of the movie. Upgrade. Demolition Man. Great action and hilarious satire. I waited too long. Don't make that same mistake. War Games. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. https://m.imdb.com/title/tt0116126/. Thank you for smoking. Saints and Soldiers. If you like Shakespeare, then absolutely Richard III with Ian McKellen. The cinematography, directing choices in the first 10 minutes alone are worth the watch. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Dear Zachary. A letter to a son about his father since I became an adult. I've cried at, maybe 6 movies. I spent half this movie in tears. Better Off Dead, 1985. I want my $2. Almost Famous. Trust me, it's the most underrated movie which has the most terrible trailer. LOL. Joe vs. the Volcano. Bicentennial Man. One of my favorite Robin Williams performances. And it's one that is usually left out of his repertoire when people mention him. Equilibrium, 2002. Fantastic movie that was overshadowed by the Matrix trilogy. In the Company of Wolves. It's a fever dream of an 80s fairy tale, fantasy movie, and it has Angela Lansbury. Raw. A 2016 French film. Upgrade. Chef. October Skies. Frailty. Falling Down. Colossal. It's criminally underknown. Synopsis. Woman finds out she's somehow Godzilla and uses it to work out some personal issues. UHF. It's got Weird Al as the main character. How could you go wrong? Dogma. Thumbs up. Medium light skin tone. Primer, 2004. Peanut Butter Falcon. It was a long time ago when I saw a feel-good movie when I watched it. Apparently needed it. Road trip movie on achieving, fulfilling dreams. Children of Men. Some of the best cinematography I've ever seen. I feel like no one knows the movie Dogma, but it's so good. True Romance. Big Fish. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Isle of Dogs. 13th Warrior. August Rush. Powder was very good as well. Dread. 2012. Used Cars. Robots. I really like Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. Frequency Sneakers Edge of Tomorrow. Jojo Rabbit. Harold and Maude. Thanks for y'all responses. Truth or Consequences NM. Prisoners. 2013. The Big Easy with Dennis Quaid and Ellen Barkin. Everything made by Japanese director Takashi Miike. Hedwig and the Angry Inch. In Bruges. Great movie, beautiful city. Once Were Warriors. Waking Ned Devine. The dialogue and overall plot is just a fun story. The Nice Guys. The first Tremors was a fucking blast. If there had been no sequels, it would be much more highly regarded. This thread is nothing but well-known good movies XD. Drop Dead Gorgeous. Absolutely stacked cast. Witty dialogue. The perfect dark comedy that happens to take place in my home state. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.